I just read Corpse Night, issue number 1. This is by Michael Chavez, Matthew Roberts, art by Rico Renzi. To start with, this is the A cover. What I really appreciate about this image title is the cardstock cover. It's a little touch, but for $3.99, that's in line with a normal comic book price. To have a nice cover is cool. This is set in medieval France. The use of colors by Rico Renzi really stands out. Matthew Roberts is doing the art here. It's introducing two characters here. This is Foy, this is Foy's father, and kind of establishing the political stance, what's going on at the time. This is the time of Joan of Arc, and so we have Foy's dad talking about what he's heard about her. And then something traumatic happens, you see right here. And this is not a spoiler, it's right on the cover. Foy's father meets a tragic end. There is some violence, which is appropriate for the Middle Ages. And I'm going to just kind of jump ahead because most of this book is spent establishing that Foy's father, here we see right here, is going to come back from the dead right here as a revenant, and then he gets all armored up by the end to go see Joan of Arc. So this first issue right here is really just about establishing the setting, establishing the kind of focus for this particular quest, where they're seeking Joan of Arc. Sorry, there's a mask. Another comic book preview in the back. They're seeking Joan of Arc to solve the conflict, which is, she's supposed to be someone who can do miracles, and Foy's dad came back from the dead, and so maybe, she can do something about that. So we get the setting established, kind of the historical context is established. It is kind of a fantasy in that we have someone coming back from the dead, but it definitely comes across as a historical fiction. Michael Chavez, one of the co-creators here, has some background in horror, which definitely shows up in here. This was an incredible first issue. It hooked me right away. The colors, the art, the story. As a social study teacher, I love history, and so putting a comic book in that is really cool. The Middle Ages is one of my favorites. So this is a great jumping on point. It just recently came out. Highly recommend this title.